So Mind Body Baby works to fill the gaps in care. Really, we see ourselves as the community end of maternity care. That first pillar is that peer support, that social support, that knowledge in that safe peer environment.
You want to try to go right underneath the diaphragm.
On Saturdays, we do support groups, so that's a place where all moms of all stages can come and just be themselves, have conversations, talk about any questions that they may have about being a mom, because it's hard to become a mom.
Mind Body Baby is all about the whole collective. You can come in and you can meet with Cynthia, or you can talk to someone, you can send an email, you can reach out to someone who's worked with them, and immediately it's like just a domino effect of resources. So we've got like lactation, we've got doulas, we've got pelvic floor specialists. Whenever I have a mom come in for like postpartum care, the first thing I'm talking about is sleep and then Mind Body Baby.
Once a month, we come together, some doulas and the girls who participate. It's a support group. I do appreciate that Mind Body Baby does focus on not only the first-time moms, but second-time moms.
We all have different backgrounds and experiences and different cultural whisperings in our ear when we become a parent. And there's no one way to do things.
What was helpful for me was going to a support group. And I think I learned through the process that going to a support group is really beneficial for my personality type, because it got me outside of my own head, the racing thoughts about what I was doing. And so this was really helpful for me to go talk to other people that were going through like a very similar experience.
It's one of the biggest things that we have to do as human beings, as women. So you have to have a village in order to expand and grow and raise the next humans. So
the second is maybe you're not looking for so much that peer support, but you're looking for validation of knowledge, an easier way to find evidence-based information, or wanting to know what else is going on in the community around for people that are going through this period right here. We have that with our resource website.
Research is clear. Early development impacts outcomes in a big way. And if we can get to children in those early stages, we can literally change the course of their lives. But the parent is the most important buffer piece for the child in terms of helping them learn to regulate their own emotions so that they can regulate their stress response. Parents are critical during this period of development and often unsupported by the community and society and not given the tools they need to reduce their own stress in order to pass on this beautiful sort of stress regulation skill set to their children.
I now include on my new OB visits all of the resources for Mind Body Baby. I say not only as far as a like mental support network, but also just from a resources of new moms, and especially as transplants where you really need that like village to kind of come together.
And then that last one is when the obstacles to getting the care you need are the only thing keeping you from it, then we want to bridge those gaps too, whether it's financial, whether it's transportation access, whether it's childcare access, or it's just needing someone to help you figure out what it is you need. We want to help you do that too.
It's not just the focus of what mother needs physically and financially, baby items, but it's also about the mom's mental health. I do suffer from anxiety and depression, and then having a new baby and having a child with autism, it gets a little tricky for me sometimes. So being able to have someone to talk to feel that it's a safe space to discuss anything, even the idea of what if I don't bond with this baby right away.
they need to be around a community of moms with different experiences, because a lot of times we feel a lot better if we know another mom is going through the same thing.
Mind Body Baby really is motherhood wherever you need it to be for that moment.
One of my favorite things that I've seen with our group is that these moms now have their own text chain. They have attended all of each other's first birthday. Their babies are friends. It is not just something that is, oh, we log on every other week. But that's kind of the thing that stands out with Mind Body Baby in general.
What you have is you have a mix of community-based support to give you at least that safe place to start. Many things that we deal with today in our society can be impacted if we are helping families start off safe and secure and supported. I'm grateful that I get to be a part of it.